Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing the true doctrine, called the four winds of the earth and all truth and sincerity. I'm Lamar Ariyah from the Mississippi Camp. Lord willing, this be an edifying lesson. And we're going to title this lesson, This is a Counterfeit Kingdom. This is a counterfeit kingdom. All right, and we're going to get the definition for counterfeit. Counterfeit, to pretend to be. And off the top, who pretends to be the nation of Israel? Who pretends to be the Most High chosen people? Who pretends to be of the bloodline or the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? The small hats, right? The small hats. And when you go to, let's get it, the book of Revelation, chapter 2, let's pull that up. Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9, it reads what? All right, so like a phone slowly pulling up. Okay, Revelation chapter 2 verse 9, it says what? I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. Speaking of the nation of Israel and how we are rich, first and foremost, we got this understanding of the truth. Okay? We know who our power is, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We know that we're the Most High chosen people. We know we're of the nation of Israel. Okay? Of the chosen bloodline, the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right? And we know that at the end of it all, when Yahweh Shai returns back and set a righteous kingdom, we're going to be, starting with the elect, the 144,000 of Aparatazar with those men, going to be a part of that governing body, man. And ultimately, Israel as a whole is going to be in that rightful state as the Lord's chosen people, that top nation with the law, statutes, commandments in our inward parts, right? Okay. Continuing on. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not. Who says that? The small hats, man. We know that. The small hats. Those imposters, right? But are the synagogue of Satan. Right. So these are counterfeit. A counterfeit nation with a counterfeit kingdom that's unraveling, deteriorating as we speak. Judgment is coming upon the earth, and Yahweh Shai is getting ready to return to destroy this sinful nation, this wicked kingdom under rule of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Right? What else does it say about counterfeit? Imitated, because they imitate us, pretend to be, they imitate, they try to imitate, but they don't have enough salt. But by them having the power in their rulership, they control narratives, they control the media, they control the radio stations, they control, everything that perceives the nation of Israel to be some low life undesirables, and make it look as if they are some upright, righteous people. But their skirts are being lifted, their thighs is being shown, they're being proven to be the devil, okay? The wicked, the man of perdition. They're being proven to be who they are biblically. The nation of Esau. Okay? What else does it say? Skip down. To make a copy of imitate without authority or right, especially with the view to deceive or defraud. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to, they have deceived. Okay, that was one of their biggest deceptions, is making people think they were someone they are not. White people, when they're the devil, man. They conjured up and gave themselves that entitlement, or that self title of white. They're the Edomites. Okay, they are they are Amalek. Okay, they're the wicked. They're the deceiver, man. They're the devil. Devil means deceiver, man. And they're the synagogue of Satan, man. Satan, our adversaries. These people, this nation of people, is our enemy, man. Right? But they're ruling in a counterfeit kingdom, a kingdom that Yahweh Shai is gonna come and destroy, and set up a righteous kingdom, a true kingdom, an everlasting kingdom. Okay, and I'm just gonna go through the book of Genesis, the 27th chapter, and just prove that this is a counterfeit kingdom, and then I'm gonna close it out. Lord willing, like I said, it's edifying. It's not too long, but this is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, and I'm just kind of skip around it, but we all know the story. Basically goes into Jacob and Esau. Okay, and it's at this point when Esau went hunting, because Isaac wanted him to go hunting and get him some venison and make him a stew, right? And Rebecca overheard Isaac telling Esau to do this, and she knew he was going to receive that blessing. So what did she do? She told Jacob to go get a kid, which is a goat, and get some of Esau's remnant, some of his clothing, right, that he had around, and she fixed them up to go to Isaac, and she cooked up the goat and made Isaac his stew, his savory meal, if you will, and Jacob took it to him because Isaac at the time couldn't really see, so he went by smell and by feel, right? All right, so we'll start right here in 27 and 16. And she gave savory meat and bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father and said, my father. And he said, here I am. Who art thou, my son? Right? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn, and I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray that ye sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac said unto his son, how is it thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, because the Lord Yahweh thy power brought it to me. And Isaac said unto Jacob, come near me, Salakia, come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. So Isaac, he wasn't convinced, right? He wasn't convinced. So verse 22, and Jacob went near unto Isaac, his father, and he felt him and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, and his brother Esau hands, so he blessed him. So Jacob received the blessing, man, right? And this was all set up in the spirit anyway, because the Lord put the spirit on Rebecca to take this action to fix Jacob up, to go take the savory meat to Isaac to receive his blessing, man. This is all spiritual, man. Okay? And as brothers always bring out, it proves, you know, that Salaki, it proves that through the spirit, Isaac was Yahweh Shah to give out this blessing, man. Okay? All right. Verse 20. Shalaki, I lost my spot, man. His phone. Verse 25. And he said, bring it to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it to him, and he did eat, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, come now and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his remnant, and blessed him, and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of the field which was Yahweh, which the Lord Yahweh had blessed. Because, hey, that's how he was finessed, all right? By giving him the clothes, dressing them up with the kids' hair, you know. When he felt them and smelt them, he smelt that smell of Esau of the field, right? Right? So we getting up to the point, because he received the blessing already. Therefore, Yahweh give thee the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's son bow down to thee. Who is thy mother's son? Who is Rebekah's other son other than Jacob? Esau, right? Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out of the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from hunting. And he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise and eat his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. So Esau done came in from hunting. He done gone and whipped up the venison for Isaac, you know, not knowing he has been supplanted again, right? Because it's all through the spirit, man. When Esau sold his birthright to Jacob, because he was talking about he's about faint, you know, he was gonna die. Like, what's the point of a blessing if, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna die? Basically, roughly paraphrasing the story, man. So Esau has always had a carnal mind and a speedy reality sense, man. Meaning he want everything fast. He want everything instant. You know, but the scriptures are always going about the faith and patience, man. Faith and patience. Okay? And Isaac, his father, said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn, Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, who? Like, I was like, hold up, man. You just came in here. I already ate. You brought me a good bowl, man. Good bowl of venison, savory meat. So who? And I was like, so who? Where is he that have taken the venison and brought it to me, and have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him? Yea, and he shall be blessed. And see, that blessing that we receive through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua from our forefather Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, this is a everlasting kingdom, man. A true kingdom, an original kingdom. Okay? Not no counterfeit kingdom. This is the original kingdom, okay? This is the original blessing. This is the blessing of all blessings, okay? And it goes on to read verse 34. And when Esau heard of the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. So he begging for, like, man, give me something, Pops. Pops, give me something. Man. So it goes on verse 35, and he said, thy brother came with subtlety, right? With subtlety, and have taken away thy blessing. And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he has supplanted me these 2 times. So Esau has always been a 2-time loser. So he about to be a 3-time loser, okay? When Yahushua returns. He took away my birthright. You sold that birthright, Esau. You sold it for some lentils, man, some soup. All right? Raw meat. And behold, now he have taken away my blessing, and he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him servants. So the nation of Esau, man, the Edomites, are our servants, man. That's why the scriptures reads, man, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walk upon the earth, man, roughly paraphrased. Because this devil, these Edomites, these so-called white people, they are our servants. But we're going to get them back in the kingdom of heaven, man. The everlasting kingdom. You know, because Esau, counterfeit, temporary kingdom is coming to an end. Their rulership is coming to an end. Okay, back in the scriptures. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? Like, hey, he has been given everything. Jacob has received everything. Right? So this is where the counterfeit gonna come in at, right? Oh, my father, bless me, even me also, oh my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. And he's all over the earth. He keepeth not at home. Roughly paraphrasing the scriptures. And of the dew of heaven from above. Okay? And he's what? He got his space stations and stuff, you know. He trying to claim he go in and out of space. He does. Esau do whatever he want to do across the globe, man. Okay? Whatever he want to do, whatever his heart desire, he does it. But he's a selfish ruler, man, because all the nation of Israel, the whole nation gonna be good, from the least to the greatest, man. And that's in the scriptures. All right? But Esau, he's a selfish ruler. He doesn't take care of all his people like that. You know, they got the white privilege and shit. They don't still have to deal with the things we go through because we have the curses upon us. But at the end of the day, all the Edomites ain't good, man. And that white privilege shit is fading away. It's faded away. That's why you see them raising up against each other, man. They rising up against each other. And the scriptures go into a nation divided cannot stand, man. And the nation of Esau, Edom, the Edomites, they're from the top all the way to the bottom, man. These from the elites to the trailer park trash, Joe Six Packs, man. They all divided. Okay? Verse 40. And by the sword shalt thou live. And that's a part of his counterfeit kingdom. Okay? By the sword. Because he was going to rob, rape, murder, just be a complete slaughter nut to be able to conquer and rule in his kingdom, right? That's how he got down. That's how he get down. And thou shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion that thou shalt break his yoke off thy neck. And Esau, he had his run, man, starting with the Renaissance, right? He done had his run. He done did his thing, man. But, hey, he's running out of smoke. He's running out of fuel, man. His time is at an end. It's over, man. Hey, rejoice and be glad, daughter of Edom, man. Because he finna surely drink of that cup. He's finna get his fair share. He's finna get his he's finna get that payback, if you will. I remember a while back, brother did a video called The Big Payback. And that's what it's going to be, man. Esau finna get the big payback. Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing where his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, and I will slay my brother Jacob. Right? And this is pretty much the point, but today is still that perpetual hatred, man. Because Esau wants his the birthright. He wants the blessing. He know he has a counterfeit kingdom, but he's trying to authenticate it. It's not going to happen because Yahweh Shai is going to return with the heavenly host of angels, and he's going to destroy this place. Babylon, a.k.a., America, spiritually Sodom and Egypt. This place is going to be utterly destroyed, man. Okay, and we're going to take the nations into captivity. They're going to go into slavery for 1,000 years. The nation of Esau is going to be utterly destroyed, man. It's going to be annihilated, right? And the other nations, hey, they're going to be put in their lands, man. And they're going to obey and follow the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Or if they want to be rebellious, they're going to get that rod of iron, okay? But at the end of the day, all knees shall bow. All knees will bow. And anyone that's want to be rebellious, hey, they will suffer the consequences, man. Whether it's, famine or floodings, whatever the case may be, man. At the end of the day, they're going to be beaten to submission. But Esau is going to be done for. Because why? This is like a counterfeit kingdom. But an everlasting, eternal, and righteous kingdom is on its way. By way of Yahweh Shai. So Lord willing, it was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.